And you mentioned that we didn't have a good methods of measuring fitness of older adults. Could you elaborate a little bit more? What were the problems with the testing methods we had, and how those have been overcome?
Yeah, well, I think the challenge is that if you think of a measure of cardiovascular fitness, such as, for example, maximal oxygen consumption, VO2 max, in general, those are collected in exercise stress tests, either to maximal exertion or to near maximal exertion. And, you know, in the 70s, it was really difficult for a researcher to take an 80-year-old sedentary female and put them on a treadmill or a bicycle ergometer and expect them to exercise to exhaustion so that we could collect these data. And so what tended to happen is, because of our concern for the safety of participants and because of human subjects protocols, most of the research done with older people was on a very selected group of older people who were already very healthy and very active. So we didn't really understand how your physical health impacted the aging process from an exercise perspective in the whole population, only in a very select subgroup. And I think gradually over time, we learned to develop additional measures that perhaps could estimate fitness without using maximal tests. And also, we began to understand that perhaps you can collect some data more safely than we worried about when we first started in this research area.